must also look at the downside risks. Those are a mix of both domestic and global. If I start with the global uncertainties, you have to take into account the geopolitical tensions, regional trade disruptions, which can have a knock-on effect on the domestic economy. So those are in store, and policymakers must keep an eye on those. Now, to bring it closer to home on the domestic front, personally, I see risks mainly emanating from fiscal balance, navigating a very delicate fiscal balance. It's not all done in terms of having numbers relating to expenditure towards election. I had mentioned that they've done a good job in terms of containing, but some numbers come with a lag. So we'll be able to take a full assessment as we go forward. But for me, what we must keep our eyes on is this significant debt narrative, where forecasts indicate that our debt levels are rising and will definitely exceed the threshold of 50%. When you look at government revenues, you notice shortfalls in terms of collections, revenue collections. That has been persistent. Where it ends, it's hard to read, and that feeds into the budget. How will the budget be funded if we continue having domestic revenue shortfalls? Our budgets are increasing year on year. I think this upcoming budget is 40 plus trillion, way above the previous. So the question is, how is this budget going to be funded? Of course, there are domestic sources and external sources as well, including concessionary finance. Is there room to continue borrowing domestically?